Hello everybody, welcome back to your favourite FIFA channel on YouTube, and today we're back with episode 3 of our Striker Challenge series. But before we start, if you have any challenges or punishments you want to see happen in this series, make sure you leave a comment down below. Make sure you like the comment of the one you want to see most, and last but not least, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, turn your notifications on, and let's get into this. Today's challenge comes from Jordan and Dennis, both similar, but I've gone for the hat-trick challenge, and the punishment is an own goal if I don't succeed.
Okay, let's go.
I thought making it so I had to score a hat-trick would add that little bit more difficulty that we didn't really have in the last episode. I really did just breeze through the no passing challenge. And since these challenges are so similar, I thought why not just do the hardest one, making it more difficult for myself so we have more chance of getting some punishments in this series. So the first game of today's episode is against St. Pat's, and you can see already I've had a shot on target straight down the goalkeeper's throat, which he saved. Here we are, 36th minute with another shot. I do get hacked down on the edge of the box, but I stay on my feet to get the shot off again. 38th minute hit across the keeper, but he makes a fantastic save, making himself nice and big. We go into half time 0-0, and I should have scored one goal already, and I was sweating a little bit because I was like, oh, I don't quite have my finishing boots on today. Another opportunity which I toe poke towards the goal. Keeper makes an easy save. Turn the defender here, hit it straight down the keeper's throat again. Just can't quite find the side netting. Then we get a corner which whipped in, and someone shows me how it is done. I'm not sure who it is, but he wins the header in the box, making it 1-0. And to be fair, the defenders do absolutely shocking. There's no reason at all he should be winning this ball in that box. Look how crowded it is. The ball is whipped into the mixer. There's so many players around him, and he beats like 3 defenders and heads it into the back of the net. The goalkeeper here looking like Spider-Man. Look at the way he stood. Why has he stood like that? I wouldn't like him to be my local Spider-Man because I don't think he's saving anything if he didn't save that shot. And now coming close to the end of the game, St. Pat's finally getting opportunities, charging into the box. Look at the space, and somehow he finds the back of the net. How has he scored from that angle? What is the goalkeeper doing? Shocking from our goalkeeper there. I don't have a clue. He's just wandered into the box. No one's closed him down. Look at the space he has. Literally no defender comes back. No one's charging back, and he hits it across the keeper, and he just stands there and kind of falls away from the ball. I have no idea. Such a stupid goal to give up, and the game's all tied up now.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
And then I get subbed off, so we failed this mission. No goals for myself. 5 shots on target, but I couldn't score one of them, and this is not looking pretty for me in this challenge. And that is the first time I have failed a challenge as well. I didn't even score one goal. I didn't come close to completing either challenge, the 2 goals or the 3. And now it's time for the first punishment. 3 minutes into the game, goalkeeper tackles me. Finally does make a save, but he can't stop me. Look at that throw finish, a beautiful one, and look what happens. Why is he celebrating like he's just won the World Cup? What is going on? I scored an own goal, and he's gone off charging down to the other end of the pitch to hop over the corner flag like he scored an absolute worldie. Ridiculous stuff. But now look at this, my team coming in clutch, leveling up the game 1-1. I have no idea who this is. I really should learn the players' names, but he scores a decent goal here. The ball's played out to the left side of the pitch. He just passes it across, hits it first time. Keeper probably should be saving it. There's a bit of power behind it, but it's kind of straight at him, to be fair. The ball doesn't move too much. He can see it the whole way. Defenders in their way a little bit, but he definitely should be saving it. 14 minutes into the game, and Derry City have a long range, which my keeper does save finally. We do witness a save every now and then. Just after that, we're on the counter-attack. I take a strike, but once again I hit it straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Easy for him to make that save. Now Derry City once more hits it across. Keeper makes a fantastic save, and the defender does a fantastic job at blocking it to keep the game all level going into the half-time interval. Now going into the second half, I'm under a lot of pressure. Still haven't scored a goal yet, and I need to score 3 to make sure I don't get another punishment. I try to finesse to get one just past the post, and then I absolutely mug this player off. Maybe doing that will build my confidence up so I can score some goals, but I'm struggling here today. Derry City here charging down the right side again. A weak shot. Keeper makes a decent save. Now 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Our defenders are finally closing him down. He hits it straight down his throat though. That is another poor finish, and that has happened all day. Finally I'm in the box. I do find the top corner. What a strike. Making it 2-1. The first goal of today that I have scored. It's an absolute belter. I did have to charge into the box, but I do turn the defender, charge in, hit it quickly. Keeper doesn't really stand a chance. Didn't know which way I was going to go. Left footed though. I think I've got a 3-star weak foot, or Conan does. 3-star weak foot, but I don't actually know what his strong foot is. But either way, we've got 1 goal, and hopefully we get another one here. Look at the space in behind the defenders. Charge into the box once more, hit it across the keeper, making it 2. 9 minutes left in this game. I have a chance to get this hat trick and stop myself getting a punishment. punishment. I'm assuming Derry City have gone all out attack, trying to get a goal to equalise, but it leaves a space in behind. Look how high the defensive line was, and Conan just has the stamina and the pace to beat the defender into the box, hits it across the keeper. Not the best strike you'll ever see, it's kind of close to him, but it bobbles and the keeper doesn't quite get the reach to it, and we have 3-1 up, and I have the 2 goals, and I want to get my third so I don't get this punishment. In the box once more, little trickery, little step over, little touch, hit across the keeper, but it's too close to him and he makes a save. Now into 92nd minute, added time onto the game. I'm charging into the box once more. Look at the pace where the defenders leave me all the time. Little step over, hits at the near post, but it hits the post.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
What a horrible way to lose a challenge. The last kick of the game, and I hit the post. I should have scored. I got man of the match, but it doesn't matter. We have another punishment to perform in this game against Trajega United, if I pronounce that right. Probably butchered it, but either way we have to score our own goal. We get the punishment out of the way nice and early. Keeper passes to me, tap it in. I don't know why he'd pass it to me. Again they run off celebrating like they've scored an absolute worldie. It doesn't matter though. I will get my revenge. I'm telling you this one. Look at that defensive play by the goalkeeper there. Somehow he just charges in front of me to win the ball back. Into the 15th minute now. We could quite easily go 2-0 down, but the keeper does make a decent save, pushing out wide for a corner. 26th minute, I finally get my first chance of this game, but hit it wide.
He's bloody missed it!
An absolute shocker by Conan there, missed the goal completely. I do get another opportunity here though. Look at the space in the box, hit it, and I do get my first goal of the game. Look how quick the goalkeeper closed me down, but it wasn't quite quick enough. I don't know why I took the touch. Should have hit it first time, but it works out all right in the end. But look how much space I have in this box. The defenders leave me there, take the little touch, hit it hard. Probably should have hit it first time though. Would have been less pressure on myself, but just sneaks past the goalkeeper's knee and under his arm, making it 1-1. Again, 36th minute, taking my time, try cheeky chipping the keeper, but he is wise to it and pushes it out over the top of the crossbar, showing some more twinkle toes, quick feet here, hits it straight down the goalkeeper's throat just before half time. He gathers it up in the end, and the game is 1-1, all level. I have 1 goal, I need 2 more, so I don't have to receive another punishment. Into the second half, I get the first opportunity, and I score it. The keeper's left so much space on that left side of the goal. Easy enough for me to finish it, making it 2-1, getting my second goal of the game. I only need 1 more, but look how well I do here. So many defenders around me, but I drop the shoulder, charge into the box, hit it across the keeper. He can't quite get himself set. Overall, that's just a bread and butter finish from myself. That's the goals I've scoring as of late. Hit it across the keeper as always. They don't really tend to save them. Now to the 62nd minute, turn 1 defender, get tackled on the edge of the box. That's a yellow card all day long. Could have been a red card, but it chooses not to. Burns steps up and he scores an absolute worldie of a free kick. You can't stop this man. You just cannot save his free kicks. He scores so many of them. David Beckham, eat your heart out. Look at the technique. Looking exactly where he wants this ball to go. Hits it over the wall. Again, they don't jump. I don't understand what the League of Ireland are doing. Jump in your walls, boys. As always, you have the draft excluder there to stop the ball going underneath you. You need to jump to stop those type of goals. But either way, 3-1. We're on the attack again. I get very lucky. The ball deflects back to me. I get my hat trick. No punishment for myself, or Conan, I should say. What a lucky goal for the hat trick. Sometimes you do need that luck, but I got tackled. The ball falls to the other defender. Doesn't quite know what to do with himself. Kind of gets stuck under his feet. Hits it to me again. I take the quick touch, hit it past the keeper, making it 4-1. 3 goals for myself, and I'm still not stopping here. Look at this weird effort, and somehow it finds its way into the back of the net. Goalkeeper's absolutely furious with himself. I cannot believe what I've just scored.
Man, I'm dead.
Such a weird technique to take the shot, but the keeper is straight at him, and I don't know what he is doing. Look how weird I hit this ball. Somehow I get a lot of power behind it. It's moving all over the place, but still, keeper just raises his hand, thinks it's an easy one, and he misses the ball completely. 5-1 in this game. They do get 1 more opportunity just before the end of the game, and the keeper does make a decent save. Need to give him credit for that one. And that is where this game ends. 4-1. Another man of the match. No, it's not even man of the match. I thought it was man of the match. I scored 4 goals. How do I not get man of the match? But either way, I don't have to receive a punishment in this game against Bohemian FC, so we can just play for another hat trick, easy as you like. To start the game, I get a good tackle off though. Falls to my midfielder. He plays it back to me. I charge past the defender. He's left in the mud. Hit it across the keeper and and make it 1-0 in 1 minute 45 seconds. How quick was that? Got my first goal of the game as well. You love to see it. Have plenty of time to get the other two, but what a start to this game. They were not expecting us to come out the blocks like that, and the defender gets stuck in the mud. And look at that, just dribble it past the goalkeeper, looking all pretty and pink in his nice kit. But look at that, just daisy cut across the floor. It's not the best effort you'll ever see, but either way, it's 1-0, and that's all I care about. Into the 7th minute, the ball's played through again. I should make it 2, but I don't. The keeper does make a brilliant save there. Now onto my third chance of the game. Turn the defender, easy enough, hit it across the keeper, making it 2. 15 minutes in, and I nearly have my hat-trick already. What a start to this game. I should have had my hat-trick already. Should have scored the second chance I created, but I do get the third one. Look how easy I turned the defender. Just drag the ball past him. He's tugging at me, doesn't quite have the strength. Keeper charges out, but I get my shot off quick enough and I make it 2-0, and that's where the half-time interval is. Bohemian had no opportunities at all that whole half. We only had the 3 that I took. I do get a chance early on in the second half with a nice quick shot, but the keeper is there to save it. Their first shot is just wide. Keeper probably would have saved it. Another weak effort from Bohemian. Now back to me with my opportunity to get a hat-trick, and I hit it past the post. Terrible shot, to be fair. Bohemian defender makes a mistake here, blocks my shot there to recover, but then the follow-up from the midfielder on the half volley finds the back of the net, making it 3-0 in the 75th minute. Not the goal I wanted, but I will take a goal either way. It's a decent strike, but the defender here tries passing out from the back, falls to me, try taking a shot. Pretty wasteful for myself, but it gets lucky and it falls to my midfielder, charging into the box. Now I'm starting to panic a little bit because I still don't have my third goal, but look at the space I have in the middle of the pitch. No defender around me, one-on-one with the keeper, hit it, and the keeper makes a decent save. To be fair, a fantastic save, 1-on-1. Again, another save from him, stopping me get my hat-trick. We get our 4th goal of the game though. The ball falls straight to another striker, easy enough for him. It's a decent save from the keeper. He's had a very good game against me, even though he's conceded 2 goals. I could have had about 8, the amount of opportunities I've created. Decent save, look at that. The striker's pounced on it, his little poacher in the box. The defender can't get back quick enough. Easiest goal of his career, but I still need one more. And again, I do a little 1-2-zy, break through the defensive line, one off the keeper once more. Can I finish it? Yes, I can. I get my elusive 3rd goal for the hat-trick. No more punishments for me. Had to give him the sue. Obviously, what a goal in the end. But look how quick I am bursting through the defensive line. Defender tries taking me down, would have been a red card, but I'm too quick for him. And look at the composure, just to dribble it past the goalkeeper into that bottom corner. I was panicking a little bit, but finally get a hat-trick, making it, what, 5-0? 5-0, what a game from us. Hat-trick for me, man of the match for Conan, or me, whatever you want to say. And that is it for today's challenge. We failed 2, but we succeeded twice. Thank you for Jordan and Dennis for the recommendation of that challenge and the punishment as well. We love to see it. If you do have any challenges or punishments, let me know in the comments, and make sure you like the ones you like the most. And that is going to be it for today. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you need to turn notifications on. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.